Peace, love, and light. This message is going out. Actually, it's for everyone, and especially going out to all the empaths out there. Empaths, if you are an empath, you know you are an empath, someone who picks up on energy. You definitely listen to this message. Before getting into this message, if the messages resonate with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. So this message, I'm wondering how many of you have actually noticed how different the energy is out there. I mean, like out there in the world. Have you ever left your house or wherever you are and you step foot out and then it's like you come back and then it's like you just notice like there's something different, like your energy feels different. Like there's just a different energy out there. So guard your energy. It's really important that we take the steps, especially at this time. I'm not sure what's going on with the atmosphere. It almost seems like there's something in the air. It's really, really important that you guard your energy. And I had something happen just recently. Actually, I've noticed this like twice where, like I would step foot out and upon coming back, it just felt like, it almost seems like, it's like, the energy's out there, like, it could be low vibrational energies that are just literally, it seems like they're trying to attach themselves, like almost like an alien trying to attach itself to a host or something. It's just really weird. Like several times I've been out and have noticed that, there's a difference in energy, from leaving, from leaving my home to coming back. Okay. Like it almost seems like the way you come in, right, is not the same way that you went out. So comment down below if you have noticed that there is a shift happening. And that's really the best way that I can explain it. Like I'm seeing so many different changes in people. And I'm seeing like people are easily triggered. That's one thing I've noticed, how easily triggered people are. And it almost seems like you're dealing with people, but they're not really people. Like on the surface, they seem like human beings, 2 legs, 2 arms, a head and a body. On the surface, you think you're seeing a human being, and like spiritually, especially if you're someone who's like in tune, like you're gonna see the energies that you're dealing with. And it almost seems like people are not people anymore. Some people. And I've used this term before. Like I feel like, there are certain individuals like that are really animals in human form. And that's the best way that I can think to describe them. And I had this experience recently where on the same day, and it was just so weird, on the same day, like it was just like back to back to back incident of dealing with energies that just didn't seem human. Can you relate to that? Have you seen that? Have you felt it? Have you felt a difference in energy with dealing with a lot of different people? Now, before I even go into the animals in human form as I refer to them, I'm also going to say as well that there are still people out there that are awakened. And I feel like there are a lot more people awakening. And as a lot more people are awakening, there are entities and beings that are also upset that this awakening is happening. And it was definitely, as much as, I had those experiences with the animals in human forms, i.e., low vibrational beings. It was also refreshing to also be out there, to be surrounded by light. And that's also the other spectrum that I experienced. Like, there were and still are energies of light that balance the energies that are happening. So it almost seems like, let me tell y'all, it's like it's like spiritual warfare. There is literally like warfare happening right before our eyes, and some of us don't even know what we're dealing with. And I feel like, we talk about, and some people will have an issue with even referring it to that. That's just too bad, because that's just what it is. It really is spiritual warfare, because when you see and feel such energies, like there's so much going on. And I'm trying to put everything into words, because there's so much that I'm seeing and feeling with what is happening in the world, that it's interesting. And that's really just to say the least. It's interesting. Like, there are energies out there. There are people that seem like they're easily triggered. And so they will make a comment, they will give a look, and it almost reminds me of someone who's it almost seems like a ticking time bomb. Okay, like very low patience, just completely, like someone who's completely anxious, on edge. And all of us have felt a sense of anxiety, but like to the degree that I'm seeing it now, it seems like it's extreme. So guard your energy, protect your energy, you know. And I came across different individuals that made comments that would say things literally just to see your reaction, so that it's like they're just ready for something to pop off. They're just ready to pop off themselves, like, again, that ticking time bomb. So guard your energy. Make sure you take the necessary steps to guard your energy. It's really important, especially as an empath. And I feel like if you're an empath, and I'm speaking to the ones that know that you have this like connection to like you feel people's energy, you're gonna feel this like 100 times more. Like the intensity that these people are projecting, and whatever energy they have, you may not be able to put words to it. You're going to feel it. You're definitely going to feel that energy. So protect your energy. Do whatever it is that's necessary for you to protect your energy. Light your candles. Make sure you wear your oils. Like, consistently, take baths, salt baths. And also eat well, like to make sure that, like your balance, okay? To make sure that you're balanced, because whatever it is that's happening out there, and I feel like we're just really beginning to see just the beginning of something, and I'm not sure what it is that's next. I just know that if you are someone who is chosen, you're doing the work of the divine, you know that first and foremost, it's like you see that there's something happening, and there's something that's getting ready to happen. Even though we don't know what's going to happen next, we know that we're protected. Okay, stay protected, stay grounded. Make sure you do your grounding exercises, journal, like write, burn, release, whatever it is that these projections, that try to come against you, because it's like, it can be very intense. If you've experienced it, then you know. And just on a positive note, I'm just so glad that, pardon the noise, I'm just so glad that there are so many energies of light that are, it's like protectors, like, just as much as, these low vibrational beings come and try to project their energy. I feel like there are forces out there that are there specifically to assure that the energies get balanced out. So constantly cleanse yourself, okay, and remove that energy from you, because it could literally leave an impact and affect the work that we are doing. So continue to protect, guard your energy, and do the work. All right. That is the message. I'm sure there's a lot more that I can say, but peace, love, and divine light.